It's 94.7 Blair Radio, and today we have as a special guest Mr. Saunders. Matt, welcome. Thank you for coming in today.
Yeah, good to be here.
And this has been an annual event for a few years now.
Yep, since 2020.
2020, and now it is we're coming up in time. It's springtime for the annual Blair Cruse night, and you have done a fantastic job putting this together.
Well, thank you.
So, again, we wanted to be able to talk about it as we're getting ready, and it is coming up on the 2nd this year.
May 2nd.
So tell us a little bit about what's going on, what the plans are for this year.
Pretty much standard as the other years. This year we're meeting at the fairgrounds in Arlington at 5 o'clock, and then we're going to leave there at 5:45. That way we can be back in Blair at 6, where the cruise starts.
Yeah, and so the cruise takes the same path as it always has, right?
Yep, down Washington Street and 19th Street, turn around at Family Fair and the roundabout.
And so now a quick reminder to everybody that, again, it is not a closed-off loop.
Right.
It is normal
It's regular
traffic
will be going at the same time. So.
Yeah, so and I always say there's actually 2 different events going on at the same time. One is drive and look at all the cars that are parked.
Right.
And the other is park and watch all the cars that are driving.
Yep, you can do both. And the streets get full.
And so,
both ways.
Yeah.
Sidewalks get full, streets get full.
And so this year, is there anything new, anything that you've added to the whole thing?
It's pretty much the same, but I've added, I'm starting to sell stickers, koozies, and T-shirts and hoodies.
Okay.
Kind of help promote the cruise.
Help promote the cruise.
Yep.
And now, how many cars can we say officially or basically approximately have been showing up the past couple of years? It's been massive.
It's been massive, and I don't have an exact count, but on the Facebook page, I have about 3,000 right now interested or going. So.
Yeah, so that's,
and it keeps timing all the time.
It tops that. So.
Yep.
And it just keeps growing and growing from there. The reason why you started this, again, let's go back to the original reason you wanted to start this.
Originally, I always like to go to car shows in the summer. It's kind of something that I like to do. But 2020's come around, COVID, the whole thing, and people were canceling their car shows because you can't have big groups or whatever. And a couple people started doing cruise nights instead. So I figured, all right, maybe I can gather a dozen cars or so in town. We can just drive around, like old times and just have fun. And it's snowballed into more and more, and it turned into one of the bigger cruise nights in the whole entire Midwest.
Yeah. And so, again, that has been something that just continued to grow. You had probably, a good turnout the first time,
yes.
Like 300-400 cars show up. And now it's thousands.
Yep.
My favorite thing to do is to watch the truckers drive into town. You see their eyes. It's like, what in the world is going on?
What am I driving into?
Yeah. So, again, that is coming up on the 2nd. We will be, again, continuing to broadcast for that. But you can certainly go ahead and start off, either head over to Arlington or meet up with everybody at 6 o'clock here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not required to go to the fairgrounds or anything, but it's kind of fun to be able to walk around in a bunch of cars and either talk to people, look at the cars.
And so if somebody is looking for some swag to be able to be a part of it, what's the best way to be able to do that?
Either go on my Facebook page, and there's a link there. There's pictures on there, and there's a link to the Google Documents that you can go ahead and order. Or just text me, call me, 402-317-4424 is my number. And if I don't answer, text me, whatever. I'll be able to send you pictures, do everything like that.
All right. And again, so Matt Saunders have been working on this. You put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this, and it's given back to the community quite a bit.
Yeah, it's a lot of work trying to get everything all orchestrated to work out fine and everything.
And then make sure that the community, like the city officials that are appeased as well, they're not nervous and going, what in the world are we going to do with this?
They work out pretty well, keeping people under control. They let some things slide, but if you're breaking the law, you know the law, you know, so
law, right.
Just make sure you follow the rules of the road.
All right. And so again, but if you're looking for swag, link over to your Facebook page for that. and be able to support that. And I know in the past you've done a lot of things. You've raised funds for different organizations and groups and stuff like that. You continue to be able to help out in those ways. Also, we also want to put a just kind of something out there for businesses, right? Area businesses. This would be a great opportunity to open up, do different things, to be able to
kind of promote yourself, your business. I like to have new people coming to town all the time. There's thousands of people in town. Promote your business. There's a lot of people that, hey, I've never been to Blair before, and I came to your cruise night, and there's a lot of nice businesses in town.
Yeah.
So help promote yourselves, and I'll do my best to try to help promote you, and we can all have a good time.
All right. So I know that we're reaching out with the chamber as well, and if you have a business that is in our area and you want to be, I want to kind of work together. We are we're a couple of weeks away, really.
You're right. Yeah.
So let's get kind of a map of who's out there, so that way we can kind of find a way to get your information out and be a part of it. So again, it is the Blair Cruse night coming up, and that is on the 2nd, Saturday night, from 6 until
8, but there's no real official end time.
Yeah.
People hang out all night. So
yeah, people hang out in parking lots all night long or drive, but it's again a great time. Get the family members out. It doesn't matter if you have a classic car or anything like that. It's just a chance to be able to do the old-fashioned cruising.
Just drive around, have fun, and talk to people, and
all right.
Look.
Well, thank you for putting this together, and we look forward to another great year of it.
Thanks for having me.